Hey everyone, so we're going to be continuing with the expo today, and as you can see, Anvil is now here at the convention center. Alright, so Anvil is another more military focused manufacturer like Aegis, and you can see front and center again, they've got their most famous ship, is probably what I'd call it, and that's the Carrack. So here you can see a map of all the ships that are going to be available, and Anvil does have less ships than Aegis, but there's still a pretty good selection here. And especially, like I said, they're a combat manufacturer, so there's a lot of ships to try out if you're looking to take something into combat. Alright, so starting off in the main room here, we've got the Arrow, which is Anvil's light fighter. Here in the middle we have the Carrack, which is a very popular ship. It's a long-range exploration ship. And then here we have the Pices, which is a sort of snubcraft, and it actually can fit in the hangar of the Carrack. Okay, and then over here we have the Hawk, which is a bounty hunting ship. It's got a prisoner pod in the back, and it also has an EMP for disabling other fighters. Okay, and then here we have the Gladiator, which is a medium sort of bomber ship. It's not in the best spot right now, but I'm sure it'll get some updates at some point. Okay, and then over here behind the Hawk, we have the Hurricane, which is an interesting fighter. It's designed for two people, and it's got quite a heavy-duty turret on the back that has to be operated by a person. It's a bit of a glass cannon, but it can do a lot of damage, and it's a very unique ship. Alright, so over here in one of the side halls, we have a few more of Anvil's ships. So over to the left, we have the Terrapin, which is a long-range sort of scanning and exploration ship. And then here we have the Valkyrie, which is pretty much the best dropship. It's got a ton of turrets, got a ton of space for infantry, and can take a couple of vehicles. And then here we have the F8 Lightning, which is pretty much the best military fighter in existence in Star Citizen, but unfortunately you can't rent that right now. I believe you'll be able to use it in Squadron 42, but it's going to be tough to get one in the Persistent universe. It does look like you can sit in it though, but that's as close as you're going to get to flying it. Alright, so here in this other side room we have all of the Hornet variants. So the Hornet is the predecessor to the F8 Lightning, and there's a lot of variants of it, and they all are slightly different. So here's the Hornet Ghost, which is the stealth model. Here's the Hornet Tracker with command and control capabilities. Here is the F7A, which is the military variant. And then here is the F7C, the standard F7, and it's the civilian variant. And then here we have the Super Hornet, which is like an upgraded F7C. And the F7C Hornet Wildfire is similar to the Super Hornet. It's got a nice paint job though. Alright, so that's it for all the ships that are here, and I'm just gonna go check out what's downstairs. Alright, so downstairs, this is pretty cool. So this is the Anvil Crucible, which is a large repair ship. It's actually got space on the inside to fit a whole Hornet, and it can do other repairs on bigger ships using its repair arms. So I don't remember seeing a model for this ship before, so it's kind of cool that we get to see that now. And hopefully we'll be seeing this ship in the game sooner rather than later. Especially if Pyro comes around, we might need some mobile repair ships. Oh, and I almost forgot, we have the Ballista here, which is a ground vehicle from Anvil, and it's got some pretty strong anti-aircraft capabilities with all of those missiles that you can see on the back. Although, be warned, there aren't really any ships that can carry this one around besides the 890 jump right now, so you're pretty much just going to be stuck on whatever planet you spawn this on. Alright, so that's going to be it for today. There wasn't all that much stuff, but the holo of the Crucible is quite cool to see, and these ships are definitely fun to try out, especially if you want to do some combat missions with them. And the Carrack is just a really cool ship overall, so it's nice to be able to fly that one around. But be sure to come back tomorrow because Crusader, as well as a few other manufacturers, are going to be here. So if you haven't gotten a chance to try out the Mercury Star Runner, you should be able to do that tomorrow. And there's a chance that we'll see some more information about the Hercules Starlifter tomorrow as well. so be sure to be around for that. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.